What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a taste of Cafe Nailu, where everything is lip-smacking, toe-tapping good. Today I'm going to be making Italian beef and sausage combination sandwiches. This is a tradition from Chicago with hot and sweet peppers, so let's get this ball rolling. All right, here are all the ingredients that I need for this Chicago-style Italian beef and sausage combination. I have onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, beef consommé, beef broth, oregano, pepper, fresh red pepper, sea salt, Giardiniera Peppers. I have hot. If you'd rather have mild, that's good too. And Deli roast beef that's been sliced on the shade setting. And then I have hot Italian sausage, which you can use mild. And then I have the sweet peppers. All right, we're going to start off by making our Aujus, which takes, I usually let it cook about an hour so it'll get flavorful and very rich. So we're starting off with, we're going to use all of that. Okay, then I'm going to use 1 more cup of beef broth. So that's a total of 5 cups. I'm making 6 sandwiches, so I want to make sure that there's enough for the meat. Now also, I'm using beef consommé, which gives the broth a rich flavor. And this is the beef consommé. This is going to give it such a robust flavor. So we're going to go ahead and add all the seasonings that you saw on the ingredients list, and that's going to be in the description box below. And we're going to let this cook again, like I said, for about an hour. And then I'll put my meat in. Stir all that around. I'm going to let it cook on a simmer. Okay, and then we'll be back. And this is how your green peppers should look. You want them sliced. All right, we're going to check our Aujus. And it's looking really, really good. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes. And once I hit that hour mark, I'm going to put my meat in. And then we're going to start on the Italian sausage. And now I'm getting ready to go ahead and prepare our green peppers to get them soft. So I have my skillet burning here, and then we're going to put in our olive oil. We're going to let these simmer for a little bit. I'm going to put a little salt in there, kind of help soften them. And then once they get softened, then we'll put a little water in. Now I'm adding in 1 Knorr's beef bouillon cube, and I'm making sure that's mashed in, and I'm just adding some water, just a little water, just to make sure that it's enough to help soften the green peppers. And then you want to stir it up really good and mix it well so that the seasonings get well distributed throughout the skillet. Now I'm adding Italian seasoning, and this helps the flavor. We're going to have layers of flavor. We're going to have flavor in our peppers and our Italian beef and in our giardiniera. It's just going to be layers and layers of flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and let these cook until they get tender. And when I say tender, I mean very, very tender. You want them soft. As the color should look pretty much like a yellow. And then you just place the top on them and just continue to simmer on a low heat. They're almost soft, but not soft enough. I'm still looking for that real pale yellow color. So I'm just gonna cook them just a little longer. All right, I've added my meat into my Aujus, and what I'm going to do now is let it sit and turn the meat brown. We want all the meat to be brown. As you can see, some of this meat is pink, but we want it all brown, and we'll just let that simmer on real low for about 15 minutes. Don't overcook because you'll dry your meat out. Now on to our Italian sausage. You want to spray your griddle pan generously. Flip these over. I got my fan on. Smoke. Almost ready. Flip them over a little more. All right, our Italian sausages are ready. Our Italian beef is ready. Our green peppers are ready. So now all we need to do is prepare the sandwich. And in preparing the sandwich, the Italian sausage goes on first, then your Italian beef, and lastly your Giardiniera peppers. And then what you want to do is dip your sandwich in the Aujus. And voila, this is the end result. Doesn't it look delicious? There's one Italian beef combination, and the other one is just Italian sausage.